Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Profesor Dr. Wakinuddin SMPD as Department Head of Automotive Engineering Education, Engineering Faculty, Universitas Negeri Padang. Vision of study program is to become a superior study program in the Asia region in producing educator and professional workforce in the field of automotive technology who are devoted to God Almighty. Mission of study program are 1. Improve the quality of the learning process in the automotive engineering education program based on devotion to God Almighty. 2. Improve student ability in designing device and learning evaluation. 3. Increase student knowledge and skill in the field automotive engineering expertise. We have achievement are 1. Runner-up on KMHE or Green Car Contest at the prototype diesel category in 2018. 2. Student participation in international level SEAL ACO Marathon Contest in 2020. 3. The first winner of the International Robot Contest in Taiwan in 2020. 4. The winner in the poster category of KMHE or Green Car Contest in 2020.
Hello, welcome to main workshop of Automotive Engineering Department. Now we on internal combustion engine laboratories. I am Wakino as a member of these laboratories, and to manage these laboratories, we support by technician Mr. Ilham. This laboratory facilities learning are for gasoline engine course, diesel engine course, vehicle maintenance course, heavy equipment course, and etc. In supporting student college lesson start activities, this laboratory is equipped with 4 cars which are used for student college practice. We have split gasoline engine simulator for 4-stroke and 2-stroke engine, which are used to understand basic automotive science. The main and supporting components are seen more clearly, making it easier to understand how the engine works. We still provide conventional gasoline engine stand using carburetor for student college practice. The reason is because this is the basic science of how the system works, which will be implemented in an electronic fuel engine. We also have conventional diesel engine, both single and 4-cylinder engine. We have a cylinder bore gauge, which is used to check the cylinder linear condition of the engine, which is used for student college practice in petrol and diesel engine course.
How to measure the cylinder bore? You can use it. Okay, and then micrometer.
This laboratory is also equipped with an electronic fuel injected diesel engine that uses a common rail injection system and is still in good condition. Then we also have a gasoline engine stand that uses the electronic fuel injection system. This engine has 2 types of ignition system. First, the integrated ignition assembly system, because it still has a distributor, and the second, the distributorless ignition system. Besides of use the engine stand for electronics and vehicle maintenance course, we also have a car that can be used for dismantling, assembling, and checking the variable valve timing intelligence system, distributorless ignition system, and electronic fuel injection system. We also have a scan tool that can be used on this car, which function to check for damage to the sensor in the car and the VVTi system. This is one type of scan tool used for sudden collapse practice in checking for malfunction sensor in machine and etc. We have many types of scan tool, but this scan tool is still general scan tool, not specific, because which has many connector, so it is more flexible for all type of car with different products. In addition, this laboratory also has a prototype electronic bicycle that is used as research by lecturer and student college in development of electric vehicle in the future. This laboratory also has a hydraulic and pneumatic system simulator, which is used for learning the pneumatic and hydraulic course as the basic for learning heavy equipment course. In this simulator, the student college can learn about control valve, hydraulic motor, hydraulic pump, double acting cylinder, and etc. Besides this simulator, we also have heavy equipment forklift and lighting tower that can be used for student practice as an application of this course. This laboratory is also equipped with the battery charger, which is used to charge the battery when student colleagues are practicing if the battery voltage run out in the engine stand and the car. This laboratory has an equipment room for the storage of special service tool and other equipment used to support student college practice activities coordinated by the toolman. This laboratory is also equipped with an auto lift room equipped with car lift equipment to lift the car so the student college can check the condition of the component under the car. In addition to stool and auto lift room, this laboratory is also equipped with a practical room for learning motorcycle technology course. This room has a safety symbol installed on the wall to remind student college to be careful on their work. This room has various types of motorbikes and simulator, both conventional and already using an electronic injection system that can be used for student college practice such as dismantling, checking, and assembling. Thank you for your attention, and we are happy if you can visit our laboratory.
Welcome to the vehicle testing laboratory. I'm Toto Sugiarto, head of this laboratory. I'm supported by Mr. Rizal Mukhtar. This laboratory is used for student learning in vehicle testing course and is also used as research activity for lecturer and student. This laboratory is also equipped with a brake tester, which is used to measure the brake force on as well of the vehicle. We also have side slip tester used to measure the distortion that occur in the vehicle. And then we have dyno test for engine testing for and torsi. Currently, we are testing the power and torsi of Toyota Innova using a dyno test. We have also 4 gas analyzer, which are used to measure emission in gasoline engine. And in this laboratory, we have smoke tester, which is used to measure smoke emission in diesel engine. And then we have a dyno test for motorcycle for testing for and off. Okay, thank you for your attention. I'm happy if you visit my laboratory.
Hello, welcome to the Bertrand Laboratory at Automotive Engineering Department, Faculty of Engineering, Universitas Negeri Padang. I'm Anrizal, I'm head of laboratory and assisted by laboratory technician, Mr. Kasnal Khairat. In this laboratory, we serve lessons such as power trend course, steering, brake, and suspension course. In supporting lecture activities, this laboratory is equipped with practical equipment such as conventional transmission, automatic transmission with CVT transmission model, and automatic transmission that are used for lecture on powertrain system course. We also have equipment for steering, brake, and suspension course such as steering, brake, and suspension system, steering simulators with rack and pinion type, and electronic power steering simulators. We also have cars used by student colleagues for brake system repair. In addition, this equipment also support the research activities of lecturer and student related to technology development of powertrain system in vehicle. Thank you for your attention. We are happy if you can visit to our laboratory.
Welcome to the Autotronic Laboratory. I'm Irma Yulia Basri, head of the Autotronic Laboratory. To manage this laboratory, I am supported by technician Rido Putra. The Autotronic Laboratory is a laboratory established to facilitate students achieving some competencies related to current development in automotive technology. The Autotronic Laboratory consists of 2 rooms. The first computer room consists of 24 computer units to support computer aided design, simulation, automotive computing, and automotive control course. The student can also access this computer room to work on their final project related to an automotive electronic control system. For example, designing a device to access vehicle fuel pump performance. The second laboratory rooms facilitates basic electricity and electronic, automotive sensor and control, automotive electronic, and autotronic course. The second room Autotronic Laboratory is also equipped with various learning media facility to support the learning process, where 18% of them are the research collaboration between students and lecturers, such as a learning media for electronic components, sensor, and their application. Besides all those functions to support research and learning, the facility and product developed in the Autotronic Laboratory are also used to carry out community served activities. We have conducted some workshops and producing automotive electricity media and automatic training for vocational high school teachers in West Sumatra. Thank you for your attention, and we welcome you to the Automotive Engineering Education Study Program, especially to the Autotronic Laboratory.
My name is Nurul Hidayat. Now, my position as the head of the Body and Painting Laboratories. Okay, now I will explain my workshop. In my workshop, have the many tools for the study. Okay, the first in my workshop have the acetylene welding. The acetylene welding can use to welding of the plate with the thin about 1 milli to 5 millimeter. Okay, the next in my right hand, this is the material for practice of the student. The student can use this material for the basic science in automotive technology. Here we can see the drilling machine. This is drilling machine can use make hole from the 3 millimeters to 13 millimeters. In my left hand have the same specification with this drilling machine. Just have difference. This is the table drilling machine and this the floor drilling machine. The drilling machine use the electric power. Okay. The next, this is the electric welding machine. The electric welding machine use the current 3-phase, and the electric welding machine can use for the electrode with diameter 1.2 to the 4.0 millimeters. The student can welding on the table. This is special welding table. The student practice here must use the protective personal protection, like the helmet for welding, and then use the earphone, and then the glasses for the protect of the eyes. Then the student can use the device to place the specimen. Maybe the student doing the cutting of material or doing the fields and other. Okay, maybe I think just that, and thank you.